Hello everyone, my name is Alan Tadeya and welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about why I decided to be a pharmacist. Why did I decide to study pharmacy? I've received this question from a lot of my peers, a lot of my friends and family. Alan, why did you decide to become a pharmacist? So first of all, growing up, I always wanted to work in the medical field. I always wanted to do something that is related to medicine. So inspired by Dr. Ben Carson, if you know Dr. Ben Carson, one of the greatest doctors in the Black history. So I still remember as a young boy, my dad literally got me some books by Dr. Ben Carson. I still remember this thing, big picture, and I don't remember the other one. So after getting me these books, I read them and really got inspired. And from that point, I was like, I want to be a neurosurgeon. So from a tender age, I still remember I was like 10 years. From that age, and then I decided, no, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a neurosurgeon. I'm going to be the next Ben Carson. So after deciding that, I then went through school, did my high school, got good grades, did my A level. When the time came to decide, then I sat down with myself. I sat down with myself. Okay, myself and I sat down, and we really had to have a conversation that, do you really want to be a neurosurgeon? Do you really want to be a doctor? Because of the person who I am, I then decided that I'm going to be a pharmacist. Why? Because first of all, I love a clean job. I really wanted to be a clean person, to have a flexible time, and to be able to help people while looking really clean. You understand what I mean? Not saying doctors don't do that. Doctors really look great, but I felt like pharmacists had that chance to be cleaner than doctors, because all they do is go to it. According to what I thought by the time, I just thought, all they do is they'll get in there, prescribe, and then that's it. They go back home. So I'm like, okay, this is really a nice job. So I then decided, no, I'm going to be a pharmacist, and also knowing that pharmacists are referred to as doctors. Pharmacists are actually doctors, and they're referred to as doctors. Some don't really call them doctors, but you can call a pharmacist a doctor. So with all that in me, that I always wanted to be a doctor, I just told myself, okay, I'm going to be a pharmacist and I'm a doctor. So a win is a win. So literally, I had to apply for my pharmacy and all that. So I still remember back in high school, there was also this teacher who actually told me that he was my history teacher actually. So he told me that I was never going to be a scientist. I was a very good student, but I don't know why he really told me that I was never going to be a scientist. He actually told me that, and had to try and prove him wrong. But I didn't try actually. I did prove him wrong. Yeah, I'm a pharmacy graduate with a degree, you understand, graduated recently. And then I also felt like pharmacy was a very intellectual job. Meaning, what do I mean by saying it is an intellectual job? I really felt pharmacists were very smart people. They are smart people, but just because I'm a pharmacist, I feel, you understand. So I really felt like pharmacists were very, 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 very smart people. But up until I learned with some of my classmates, I tend to think, okay, they're smart upstairs, but okay, fine. Okay, don't get into it. So and the other thing why I chose pharmacy was to change the world. I wanted to be one of the people who will make a change in the world, like a very big change. Nowadays we have a lot of diseases, we have a lot of ignorance. People are not aware of things that can kill them or that can cause really serious diseases in their lives. So I wanted to be part of the crew that will create that awareness, part of the crew that will help people to survive, literally. So I then decided, okay, I want to be part of this boat, I want to be part of this crew, so I'm gonna do pharmacy. And I also had to do pharmacy to make money. Okay, that was one of the reasons I did pharmacy. I still remember before opting for pharmacy, I had to go on the internet, really check how much do these guys earn. First of all, how much do they earn? And then I realized that, okay, these guys earn a lot of money. So I then decided, okay. I still remember telling my parents that, nah, I'm going for pharmacy. These guys have a lot of money and I want to have a lot of money. So I then decided I'm going to do pharmacy, because pharmacy is a really good paying job. If you get a really good space, you can get a lot of racks, like a lot of money. So and also I wanted something close to being a doctor. As I've told you, I got my inspiration from Dr. Ben Carson. So I wanted something that had that title of a doctor and being close to a doctor. So if you're a pharmacist, you're a doctor. Are we together? Do you agree? Okay, comment down below. So this is why I became a pharmacist. So to all those who are still thinking, should I study pharmacy? What I can tell you is, yeah, you have to, but trust me, it's not gonna be an easy road. You have to sacrifice a lot. You have to be very serious. You have to do your schoolwork. You have to sacrifice a lot of enjoyment. It's not a course that you're gonna go in and enjoy. Trust me, you're not gonna enjoy. You're going to have sleepless nights. I still remember the days where I would go for exams without even sleeping for even a minute. I'd literally study the whole night. Next morning it's an exam, write it. The following morning again it's an exam, so you have to drink coffee, take 2 nights without sleeping, which is really crazy bad. So, but yeah, some people really manage. I don't know how they do it, but you have to be really prepared for the work you want to put in, and you really have to be serious. So it's really a good path to take. It's really an interesting path to take, because you tend to learn a lot about how the human body functions. You tend to learn a lot about how you actually function. You understand? You tend to learn a lot about the medicines, how they are made, and some medicines that you can't take together. It's a whole lot. So it is really an interesting journey. You get a lot of knowledge from that, and I really encourage anyone who wants to be a pharmacist or who wants to study pharmacy to go on and do that, because it's really a good pathway to take. And I really want to see a lot of you coming in through and saying, Alan, I had to do pharmacy because I saw your video and I was inspired. You understand? I was inspired. I don't know how you're gonna be inspired, but hopefully this video is gonna inspire you, and you're gonna be really inspired because of what I've said right now. Ben Carson was my inspiration. Probably I'm yours. We never know. Okay, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below.